Now, to a shipping tax that might have major implications for New Zealand. Major nations have agreed on a world first global fee on greenhouse gases with plans that target shipping. So last week, many of the world's largest countries agreed to impose a minimum fee of $100 for every ton of greenhouse gases emitted by ships above certain thresholds in what is effectively the world's first global tax on shipping's greenhouse gas emissions. Starting in 2028, the United Nations International Maritime Organization, IMO, plans require all ships to use fuel that are more environment friendly or face financial penalties. However, this measure still needs to be officially approved in another upcoming IMO assembly in October. Countries like the EU, Brazil, China, India, Japan, and 63 others have supported the new pricing system. At the same time, 16 nations, including major oil producers like the Saudi Arabia, Russia, UAE, have opposed it. Now, the IMO estimates $11 billion to $13 billion in annual revenue from the fees being charged, with the money to be put in another net zero fund to invest in fuels and technologies to transition to, quotes, green shipping, rewarding low emission ships and supporting developing countries. And the thresholds are set to get stricter over time to reach that net zero nirvana across the shipping industry by 2050. The United States didn't participate in these negotiations that just concluded in London, instead urging other nations to oppose the greenhouse gas emission measures under consideration. The Trump administration said it would reject any efforts to impose economic measures against its ships based on emissions or fuel choice. Now, for a country like New Zealand, far, far away from anywhere else, and our exports coming to a large amount from the primary sector, this will have implications. And there are already submissions by the likes of Hot New Zealand stating that we don't have viable green alternatives at present, and counting international shipping emissions as a part of our national inventory would have massive implications for an exporting nation. I can't say I'm surprised.